Yo, what is cracking, everybody? It is Mike Eshaq here with Nick Brooks.
What's up?
Give it up for Nick Brooks. I hope you guys can hear this shit, because everything's all fucked up right now. You know, where's my fucking applause? Oh, I got Biden going. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. If I do that, can we hear that?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it up for my man.
Yes. What up, though?
That is up, man. That's what's up. We're here with Nick Brooks right now. And to be honest, right now, we're still using the wireless mics. If you guys tuned in before, American Airlines fucking took my shit. And now we're not broadcasting on Facebook anymore, which is some fucking bullshit, because Restream decided they're not going to let us stream on Facebook anymore for free, which pisses me the fuck off. But without further ado, let's get this bitch started.
Public Yemeni #1.
Zucker money, bro. You know what I mean?
What did you say?
Zuckerberg probably want money for that shit.
Yeah, no, I think it's the Restream program, man. It just sucks, because like now, I literally have to go out of my way to find another fucking program to do this shit on. So, because I'm using this program where I can like stream it to multiple places, you know.
You like halal guys? That's the shit. I got the best chicken shawarma.
What's that?
Halal guys?
Halal guys is
fine.
the shit, bro. I was trying to give you some if you would have came in early.
When? Earlier?
Yeah, I was trying to get you here early, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I just got off the train from San Diego. I got off the train at 1 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had to like book it here from like Union Station.
Is the train really freaking worth it, man? Because I never take the train.
Take the train on time.
Is it fast?
No, it's about the same as the car.
2 hours?
Yep. 2 hours.
I've never done it, bro.
Actually, no, don't go to San Diego. It'll take like 3 hours, maybe. If you try to go straight to San Diego, I was in Oceanside, and then I'll drive from Oceanside with whoever I meet out there to San Diego.
Right.
And that'll take like 45 minutes, maybe less.
Right.
Like, I can drive to San Diego from Oceanside in like 25 minutes.
25?
From Oceanside.
The fuck out of here. You can't do that in 25
I can get to
minutes,
LA.
bro.
I can get from LA to San Diego to like.
That's how much
Fallbrook.
weed you're smoking, bro.
I can get from LA to Fallbrook in an hour and 25 minutes.
That's literally how much weed you're smoking. You seriously believe that you can make it there in 25 minutes?
I've done it before. I've done it a lot. You just gotta know when to leave.
You want to light this up?
You don't leave during traffic hours. You leave in the middle of the night. You know, you don't even leave midday. I would never drive a distance coming from LA to San Diego at all when it's light outside. Ever. I don't care if it's 6 in the morning. I will never drive on the freeway out here for a distance.
Right now, we're broadcasting on Twitch, too. So if anybody's on there, sound off. Also, if you guys like to give a call into the phone lines, 313-915-4933. Give us a call. Say what's up. Right now, we're not on Facebook. It's pissing me off, man, because we were really, really doing well having some Facebook. Like right now, I noticed like the viewership is like practically nothing. It seems like almost everyone was on Facebook. But yeah, buddy.
So what we got going on?
What we got going on is Mike Tyson. You think
That guy definitely deserved that.
My computer's running really slow, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on with everybody's computer today for some reason, man.
It's Wi-Fi today. Verizon's networks went down yesterday or some shit.
So I'm about to play this for the audience right quick.
Talk to your boss. Talk to my boss. What are you talking about?
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as
He should have never gave you niggas money.
Peasants. Mike, come on. Let's go stop back.
Now to
Jet
cut
blue,
this
mid
kid's
flight.
face is hilarious.
Boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got f***ed up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what happened.
They should have just moved him back to fucking regular like coach.
You're stuck in steroids now. At first, when he was on Joe Rogan, he was all humble.
No, he had to get tested, bro.
Was that?
He had to get tested for steroids in his last fight. He's not on steroids.
Oh, he's on steroids.
It's Mike Tyson, bro. No.
He's on steroids, bro. Come on, man. You really think that he's not taking steroids? You really think that he's in his mid-50s and he's still able to pack on muscle like that without the help of some type of hormones, man?
Bro, a lot of people in this world, honestly, are naturally gifted to have... Like, Dwayne Johnson is on steroids.
For sure, he's on steroids.
But fucking Mike Tyson, dude, I don't think so. I think he's just really healthy, bro. Healthy. Like, look at Roy Jones. Right? Roy Jones is in his 50s. Very healthy. Holyfield, in his 50s. Very healthy. Like, they just got healthy bodies, dude.
Yeah, but, man, come on. To pack on muscle that quick.
It's not fast. Like, he's always been
That was pretty
training.
fast.
He's in training.
No, he wasn't. He was a fat fuck before he decided to go back into boxing, man. You saw him on Joe Rogan? He had a big-ass
long ago?
belly. He was
When
talking about cuddling, and he didn't want to be aggressive anymore.
And he's serious. Dog, you're one of the best boxers in the world. That training is going to be seriously intense,
dude.
bro.
Nah, man.
They put him through some of the best training in the world.
Exactly.
Like, okay, they has a test.
Still,
Like, he's still an
old
athlete.
man. He's still an old man.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still an athlete as well. You know.
All right, guys. If anybody has anything to say about that, I'd really like to hear you.
I don't think he's just sitting down eating donuts all day.
This is to me.
Until it's time to fight.
This is just like.
Have you seen those videos of his moving? Like, come on, bro. Steroids are gonna make you move like that. Like that's natural. That's all natural.
Movement. I get it. I'm talking about the aggression.
Yeah.
The muscle size.
That's the mind state of who he is and the person that he's always been. We're talking about an animal beast of a person. Like, this nigga's not normal.
Yeah, but he's still old.
But he's a gladiator.
Still old.
But he's like, that's built in his DNA. It's
Yeah,
like,
but still old.
If it's time, even if you're old, when it's time to fucking get in tune, like, you gotta think, motherfuckers like Mike Tyson, he's gonna live until he's well over 80. All right, think about this.
He's gonna die tomorrow, bro.
Think about this. John Amos, you ever seen that motherfucker? John Amos is not no frail-bodied motherfucker, bro. John Amos is like 84 years old. He'll knock somebody the fuck out. Like, honestly. He's never been a small dude. He's never been a skinny guy. You know
I
what
think
mean?
a lot of people have a very false mindset of like what it takes to be able to like get jacked like that. I think that we're so like conditioned to think that people can just do that. Like we watch these movie stars and they fucking.
But they're on steroids.
Well, I mean, but they're not telling anybody that.
Yeah. They're on. Chris Hemsworth is on steroids.
But they're not telling anybody that, is what I'm saying. So a lot of people have this mindset of like, oh yeah, you can be in your 50s and you can still fucking like.
Hugh Jackman on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Chris Evans definitely on steroids.
All of them, bro.
Yeah.
Some type of like enhancement.
Yeah.
So why is it that you don't believe that like Tyson is also in, and
Tyson had to
considering
get
that he's
tested.
like in his 50s, man?
Tyson did a fight not too long ago and he had to get tested.
Let me ask Nick Simmons. You know Nick Simmons has got the podcast, Natty or Not. He's the fucking jacked up, roided up guy. I'm gonna ask him real quick.
Ask him.
Text Nick Simmons. Is
Do you
Mike
think
Tyson
is on steroids?
natural, or is he on something?
Man, Mike Tyson is natural, bro. I think he just knows how to get in the game. Like, you gotta think, bro, when you're dealing with the best trainers in the world, the best, like, you have the
I don't think
money
anything
to...
can surpass you being old, bro. It takes a long time to recover when you're older, man. You can't put on muscle as quick when you're older, man. You're gonna need some type of enhancement. You're gonna need some type of help. That's why when men get older,
He's probably doing like stems
because you
or
don't test
something.
stem cells.
Yeah, stems help like a motherfucker, bro. Like those Like they're not just that stem cell shit is real. That rejuvenates the body. It's you know what I mean.
She said John Amos, like the dad from Good Times.
Yeah, John Amos, like the dad from Good Times. That motherfucker will knock a nigga. You know what's crazy about John
He's still
Amos?
alive, bro?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
The
John
dad?
Amos was in Uncut Gems. He was a neighbor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what's crazy? I thought Jimmy Walker was dead. He's still alive. You know what's crazy about that?
Fuck.
Jimmy Walker is 8 years younger than John Amos. That's
the dad
crazy.
from Good Times still fucking up, ticking, bro. Damn. Okay, so what do you mean? He said he can kick a lot of people's asses right now.
Right now, he'll be able to knock a motherfucker out. I believe.
You think so? You believe?
You don't lose. You don't ever lose that chemistry.
Yeah, but you also lose your shoulder, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
You're just so young. You don't even know what it's like to be old. That's the problem.
Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
Get the fuck out of my apartment, bro. Because like now I'm starting to get to the.
You starting to feel it the next day. You starting to feel it for the next couple of days.
Huh?
What was that?
Nothing, man. I'm getting yelled at right now.
You starting to feel it for the next couple of days?
What?
Like whatever pain you're going through?
Yeah, man. I mean, for me, it's like even when I was young, man. See, here's the thing. I don't think that I'm not built. I was never built to be like an athlete or anything like that.
I wasn't either. People say I'm just tall. Like that's what people think is like, oh yeah, this nigga. You know what's crazy? White people come to me all the time, and it's white people that don't really do this. And they're like, damn, Nick, you don't hoop? You ain't playing basketball?
You don't play basketball?
I don't.
You can't?
I'm good at it.
Are you good at it?
Yeah. I'm terrible at it, but
Okay,
I'm
that's
good
what
at it. I can't dribble.
So how you
But
good
I
at it
can
if you can't
shoot.
dribble?
I got a mean three. I can dunk.
So we just got to get the ball to you, and you just have to shoot it.
Yeah.
So you're not good at basketball.
No.
You ain't good at basketball.
I'm not. No, but I never tried to be.
But you tried.
I was good at football, but I hated.
I was never good at sports, man. Never.
See, I was just a natural because of my build, but I was not. Hand-eye coordination was not my thing.
Gotta straighten this fucking thing out.
Like I wasn't good at hand-eye coordination. Like I can catch a football. You know what I mean? I thought I wanted to be a quarterback for years. So like I can throw a football far, but I didn't have aim.
You didn't know where to put it.
Yeah.
You could just get it.
I could just get it
out there.
Yeah. People
You ever
like,
tried
yo,
golf?
I was great at golf for a long time. Still kind of natural at it. My dad made me golf when I was a kid.
You can just hit that shit? Because I can't fucking.
Yeah.
I can't get this stuff.
I'm a good swinger. My dad taught me how to swing a golf club naturally, very well.
You gotta have like limber shoulders, man.
Yeah,
Right?
and you just gotta have a loose torso, like a loose torso.
You gotta be a
You gotta
hoe.
have a nice hip movement. It's not about what people think it's about. It's not in the arms. It's not in how hard you swing it. It's in how that hip swings through with that body placement, like that foot placement and that body placement. You don't want to go all the way back. You want to have it at a nice angle where you can swing through with the ball. You don't want to fucking just
How
hit
you're
it.
swinging these ashes all around my apartment?
I apologize. I'm pretty sure I asked it every time.
Yeah, man, that's one thing I can't play, man. I'm good with that, by the way. I can't play any sports, let alone golf, man. You know what I'm saying? I have a hard time getting a fucking basketball in a basket that's right in front of me, man. You want me to
I don't know how
find
to
a hole I can't
score
see
golf.
that yards away?
I don't know how to score golf.
What do you mean you don't know how to score golf?
Like I don't know what the score is. Like I don't. How do you do like? Motherfuckers like, yeah, I got a -3. That's a good thing.
Oh, golf, yeah.
I don't know that. Like I don't.
That is basically the lower the number, the better. So basically,
But how do you?
This is how it works, all right? Each course has a par, right? And that means that a par is a try.
Are we gonna discuss the rules to golf right now?
Yeah, well, I want to try to get like what I know. So so like if they say this course is 3 par, that means you have 3 tries to get it into the hole.
Ah, okay.
If you get it in the first try, you're like -3.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now, if you're like in the negative, that's just showing that you're able to get it in the hole faster than anybody. quicker
Yeah.
and with less tries.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect.
So this course is a 5-part course. It's so fucking big.
Oh,
or
so
whatever.
then like, and then so
and then
many
Tiger
points
Wood gets
will
it
add
in
up.
2.
Okay, so when somebody is like, oh yeah, you're a terrible golfer if you have like 7 points.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because you fucking
You at least
can't-
want to be 0.
Yeah.
I think is the that's the game.
Yeah, you want to be like a average of 0, or like at
The
least
more
a
negative you are, the more you're like, yo, man, I was done with the course 3 hours before you dumb motherfuckers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I saw you in the sand. You was in the fucking water.
And you're just like chilling, like
I'm
in golf.
I'm on my 5th cocktail.
So you all like, let's say like you're in a golf tournament. You all start at the same time,
Yeah.
right? You take turns, but whoever moves on the furthest. But when it's your turn, you're still here.
Yeah.
And you're just still.
Yeah.
But like Tiger Woods is all the way. He's done.
Yeah. It's like getting your homework done quicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's simple. I should have been you know what? I thought when I was like, I should have been a golfer, thinking about my life. Like, if I would have taken golf seriously as a sport, I probably would be rich as fuck. Like, that's the only thing I could think, is I probably would be, like, insanely rich. But only because of how serious I probably would have taken it. Because, like...
You know they got driving ranges out here, man.
But... like I'm talking about as a young, like taking my life.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like when you destine your life to do things, like all these kids, they think they're gonna be athletes when they grow up, and then they end up like fucking
bus drivers.
Yeah, like fucking. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with bus drivers. I'm just
Nothing
saying.
at all. I love my favorite bus driver. I'm pretty sure he played basketball, football somewhere. But like you end up with like male job, but like. I dedicated my life to trying to perform, becoming a performer. Not in ways where it's like just doing comedy. Like that's why I started so young. Started at 16 because it was like, all right, well, if I'm gonna be a performer, I was in a marching band and like all this shit. I didn't even want to be in the band. I was conned into it. It was like a weird.
You was
thing.
conned into being in the band with pussy, or
No.
was it like your parents like kind of like
the band director? Con being in the band. So I wanted to be in the performing arts department and do plays. Not like that. I wanted to get my chops up for doing comedy. I wanted to get my stage performance,
What
my
grade was
stage
this?
presence, like freshman year, literally. I just wanted to go do plays so I can get my stage presence. And they did good plays at the school that I was going to.
Yeah.
They put on really good plays. So he gets me to join the band for 4 years, and I don't do a play until a year after I graduate high school. Yeah.
How the fuck did he con you, or did you just fucking like were easily persuaded?
No, he was like, the only way you can be in the performing arts department is if you join the band.
But why did he want you in the band so bad?
Because he just wanted people to be in the fucking band.
He wasn't trying to hit on you.
No, he was
Oh, it's
weird.
not like- oh,
He
yeah.
was very manipulative of a lot of people. I don't want to this guy. I don't want to discredit him.
Yeah.
You know, because this is a public platform, and he does.
Yeah, but you let him influence you.
Yeah, very easy.
Yeah.
I was a teenager, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Fuck
Ben
that guy.
became like, I fucking hate him. Like he
Yeah.
knows. We had a situation not long ago with
Yeah.
this guy.
What?
Yeah, with this guy. It was just a situation where I brought up something that he did long ago. I posted on Facebook like, yeah, he did this thing that a lot of people know about. A lot of people were just hitting me up like, yo, don't fucking, hey, you can't discredit him, bro. He's doing bigger and better things with his life now. He's not that person anymore.
Oh shit! What the fuck were you putting up on the thing? What was he doing?
A situation happened when I was a teenager where he basically, I was assaulted.
By him?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it sounded like.
Not sexually, like physically assaulted. Like he tried to take me and throw me on the ground and shit. And then he sent 4 kids to jump me that were in the band after this. And they didn't.
What the
I beat
fuck?
the shit
Are
out
you
of these 4
serious,
kids.
bro?
It was fucking crazy, yeah.
This is hilarious. So you're saying a teacher
Yes. Yeah. Oh man.
sent out kids.
Kids to jump me like some fake ass mob boss. This nigga was crazy.
Bro, that is fucking. That's hilarious.
This nigga was crazy.
I'm sorry, but that.
It was hazing. That's what they call it. Hazing. it's just simple hazing. But you're not supposed to talk about it, or else, like, you know, we're gonna jeopardize.
That's what
his
I'm saying,
career.
because when you were saying that he like got you to like do the thing, I was like right away, I was like, this guy seems like he's like trying to like create a cult, and it seems like he already had it. He just sent like 4 dudes after you and shit. Fuck him.
Them nigga, and then you know what's crazy? 2 of those dudes that follow.
He literally didn't. He really, he didn't want you to be a theater nerd.
No, he didn't.
That's what he hated the theaters.
Yeah,
he hated the theater kids probably.
Yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't want me to be that. And then a year after, he like was like, "Yo, I'm bring you on to do this production." Go look it up on YouTube right now.
What school was this?
Oak Park.
Oh, where is this in Oakland?
No, this was in Oakland County.
Yeah,
but this was in Detroit. Oak Park. It's in Oakland County.
Yeah.
Detroit adjacent. It's like 9 Mile and Greenfield.
9 Mile and Greenfield. Oh yeah, okay.
At first it was Inkster. We all migrated to Oak Park. We even followed him to a different school.
9 Mile and Greenfield is considered. Inkster goes all the way out there.
No, Inkster is different.
Yeah, I didn't.
9 Mile and Greenfield is Oak Park. We started at Inkster, and we moved to Oak Park. It was so weird.
Oak Park. So that's where it was. It was Oak Park.
No, it was Inkster, the first school.
Right.
But we ended up graduating from Oak Park and going to Oak Park, and we did the play at Oak Park.
What a fucking weird teacher, bro.
It was kind of like a cult, bro. It was very strange.
Dude,
He had a lot of,
honestly, man, when you told me
a
that
lot of
fucking that
people
guy
and their
sent
parents-
kids, bro.
A lot of people and their parents were brainwashed by this guy because he was just very conniving. He just had a very winning smile. He could convince you anything. And I was just like, yo, this nigga is not like, I see straight through the shit. Let me tell you what he did. He knew I was one of the most like rebellious people in the band. Yeah, he's a black guy.
Okay.
He knew he's in a fraternity. This is like fraternity mentality. All this shit that fraternities do, like their mentality and the way they do things, like hazing people and getting people to do things the way they do it. And see, please, that's why I never joined the fraternities and shit, because I don't even understand. No disrespect to anybody that's in a fraternity at all. No disrespect, but I don't understand why black men run around proudly with Greek letters on their chest, screaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
like,
they do.
Like you can make your own, but y'all can make your own. Like we're black, we can make our own. We literally take pride in like Greek fraternities, and it's like, is that what we doing, bro? Is that what we have to do? What type of? But yeah, this guy, it was a weird situation that I was in. And when you talk to like people about it in your future, you're like, yo, you were traumatized. I'm like, nah, it was just hazing.
They just get mad at you.
Yeah.
They get mad at you for like
not thinking that you were traumatized.
They don't give a fuck about what you went through. They were just like, why are you messing up my memories of this guy?
Yeah.
It's basically what it is.
Yeah. No,
you know?
well, some people even be in denial. There's some of the guys who came, like one of the guys who came in the room and jumped me, there's one of his main niggas, I slapped the shit out of him. He was like, what room you talking? He hit me up, was like, just hit me up in the DM, what room you talking about?
What room?
Yeah, he's like, what room you talking about? What hotel room you talking about? I'm like, obviously, if you're the person that hit me up, you know you were there, bro. Why would you, of all people, hit me up? I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Take care. Because if you're gonna, you know, come at me, not even come at me, but just come to my DMs and say, hey, bro, what are you talking about? You can't be doing it. And
I like that you use the whisper voice, because that does sound like that type of voice that
like
you would get on the street in Detroit. But, hey, man, you know you can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that. Bro. You trying to discredit this guy. And like I said, this guy's on to bigger and better things with his career right now. So I don't want to like take away from him. You know, I'm pretty sure his wife was my friend on Facebook. I'm pretty sure she saw what I said. The only reason why we talked about it, the only reason why this came up,
I don't even know why we're talking about this shit.
The only reason why it came up on Facebook is because of the Chris Rock, Will Smith situation, right? Because I was like, oh, well, I know where Chris Rock is right now, because like literally the situation I got into where this dude put his hands on me, he only put his hands on me because his wife reacted the way she did. He laughed at me. He thought what I did was funny because I made a joke that his wife didn't feel was appropriate. And as soon as his wife showed her disapproval, he just straight snapped. Like he just snapped and just like stormed at me. and like tried to fucking.
So you
attack
about to
me.
get this guy to come after me now, bro? We should stop talking about this. This guy seems like he's fucking crazy.
I mean, shit, bro. It's long gone, bro. It's in the past. You know, you gotta forgive and forget people like that. Like, I believe that the guy is doing whatever he is with his career, doing the same shit with new people. You know what I mean? Maybe even some of the same people. But at the same time, you just gotta like fucking. You gotta let bygones be bygones. Grow from the things. Like, I wouldn't have started comedy so young if it weren't for me being in the band and not being able to do a goddamn production or anything in 4 years of being in the band. I knew we weren't gonna do it. I was like, so yo, what's up with it? Are we gonna do one of these plays? What's up?
I just think it's fucking funny, man. I want to get you on the podcast now with the 4 guys that tried to jump you. That is just, to me, I just felt like when you were telling me that, I was like, is this a plot line from Rugrats, bro? What the fuck is going on here, man?
Some people got jumped in that movie.
No, but I'm just
rewatch
saying it was like the idea of like a teacher.
teacher,
It's almost like a cartoon.
An adult male.
Yeah.
I'm working on a
Like
television
Gargamel.
series. I'm working on a television series about the whole, like, the entire, like, 4-year situation, because it was like a huge chunk of my life, which I feel could make for great television.
Yeah, well, you and everybody in this fucking place thinks exactly like that.
Yeah, bro, my life can make for great TV. Nah, bro.
I just think that little moment could be like a really funny thing like that. If you just revolve like a show about a kid growing up in Detroit who wants to be in theater, but then he falls into the dark side of the band.
Yeah.
And then that guy's got like minions that he sends out. That's just, to me, it's just ridiculous.
It
man.
is kind of
I
crazy.
can't believe that was real.
He tried to make me one of them. I would not subscribe. He made me. He tried to get me so much on his side. He got my mom to be his best friend.
Damn, bro, is he handsome? He's
Yeah.
handsome, huh?
Dude, it just looks like fucking. He looks like a evil. He looks like an evil version of what's that nigga's name? Morris Chestnut. Nigga look like
I don't know who the fuck Morris Chestnut is.
Morris
bro.
Chestnut, fam. You know Morris Chestnut.
I don't know shit about Morris
Ricky!
Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut, Ricky got shot. Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
Nigga look like an evil Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
Is that Will Smith on your wall right there?
Nah, man, I don't got Will Smith on my wall.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know who that is. I got that in Thailand, man.
Oh, looks
Yeah.
like Will Smith.
You ever travel overseas?
No, I gotta wait for my record to be clear.
Oh, fuck, man. We got to get you off the podcast. You about to get a shot, man. God damn.
But it's not bad. I got a fucking weed charge from Michigan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it's a petty weed charge too.
And then so you can't, like, travel because
I
of
can't
that?
do shit.
Damn. So, like, if you want to, like, try to, like, go overseas, how about Canada? You can't even go to Canada?
Probably, but I go to Canada with, like, I just go to Canada. That's the only, like, I don't, because where we're from, we really don't even count Canada.
Jason Bacon says he got you into band so he can get with your mom.
I wish. My mom wasn't even, I wish. He was trying to fuck other niggas' moms.
That is pretty funny, though.
He wanted my mom to be his friend. My mom was a really nice person to know. Was a good person to know. My mom benefited them a lot. Like, getting to know them, help with fundraising and shit like that.
Dang,
He's trying to get in all them pockets, bro.
He seems like a slick motherfucker.
Slimy. Ooh, yeah, bro. He is.
Damn, bro.
Very, very, yeah, he is.
Hey, man, as a disclaimer, bro, I don't know you. Okay? If you watch this and you get mad.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Like, he is a sly motherfucker, like a slick. And it's cool. Like, he was cool. He's like a cool-ass uncle figure. He's like one of them cool-ass uncles. And he got, some skeletons around there. Up in there.
Black people use that terminology, uncle, like in a term of endearment.
Endearment. Because,
because Arabs got the same thing. Ammo.
Yeah.
We do ammo.
Because uncles are like the people that you look up to. You don't
What up,
really look up to your dad. You look up to your dad, but come on. Do you look up to your dad? Like, the niggas...
She found the band page on Facebook.
You did?
Tracy did.
Yeah, it's wild. We used to be one of the best bands.
Send us the
I think
link.
they still got one of the best bands in there. I think they still got one of the best bands. I haven't looked at them, but I think they still probably got one of the best bands. Oh man, that whole organization was wild. It was nuts. If you heard that full story, like it's a tell. I actually being in the band introduced me to Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Yeah, I met Dave Chappelle when I was doing drum major camp when I was 17 in Xenia, Ohio, which is weird as fuck. He was at the fucking school just hanging out there because he just hangs out there sometimes. Central State.
How much is that fucking? How much do you bet that kid's gonna fucking sue Mike Tyson right now?
Bro, no, I doubt it.
You don't think so?
I doubt it.
Because to me, like, when I watch that shit, I'm just like, bruh, you should be old enough to fucking know. That's why I think he's on something, man.
Yeah, bro, like he was drunk as hell.
Was he? You think he was drunk? The kid was drunk as fuck.
The kid was drunk as fuck. No, Mike Tyson wasn't drunk.
He might have been, but
Mike Tyson was probably like
more than likely on
probably
edibles.
high. You know what I mean? Probably high.
Damn, I want to know what the fuck he said to him too, man.
He just man, you gotta think. Mike Tyson is willing to reconcile with anything. A nigga pulled out a gun. Okay, at a comedy show for Mike Tyson. He tried to shoot a comedian in the face.
Who that?
I don't know if the guy with the gun.
Oh, you're talking about that was when Darius was at the...
When Darius was on stage, yeah.
That was when Darius was on stage.
Yeah, Darius was on stage.
That's right.
And a nigga tried to shoot Cam Torrey in the face. He was like, nigga, I'll let this bitch out. He had the gun. He really had a gun. And he was like, nigga, I'll shoot you in the face right now. Is it good?
Yeah.
He threatened to shoot him in the face right then and there, bro. And then he was like, and then Mike Tyson just gave him a hug. And I was like, man, I don't understand.
Same here, man. I didn't understand either, bro.
I was like, I don't get it.
One thing I do know is I don't know if I want to do shows there anymore, but
I don't think
Johnny Mitchell blew the fuck up because of that.
Yeah,
that fight that he got on there.
That place is.
That place is.
Yeah.
Unruly, bro.
Yeah, I think it's the energy hanging over whoever it is that's there, cause I don't know, man.
It's funny how like some places draw a specific crowd.
A specific type of people.
You know what I mean? And then it just compounds that type of people.
Yeah. And even if they be like, even if they are the crowd or the comedians themselves, like you see certain comedians only go to certain places.
Yeah.
Or certain comedians don't even leave.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like you go to like some of these fucking places where it's just like, you know, when I did shows at the Sunset, nothing popped off like that. But I could tell that when I was looking at the people in the audience, I felt like I was in Detroit, kind of like I could tell that these people, all right, if someone was to get shot up here, they'd all just still be sitting down. Do you know what I'm saying?
They'd be like, damn.
They'd be like, what? Oh, no.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
You see, nobody ran when the nigga pulled out the gun.
That's what I'm saying.
They all just recorded the nigga with the gun.
What I'm saying. So what I'm saying is like when I was performing it, that's what I felt like. I felt like.
Is that the world we're coming to?
No, I just think that's that spot.
That's just the Sunset Rooftop, baby.
That's it.
Hey, celebrity sightings, possible shootings.
Damn, bro.
Yo, I only did like 2 shows there. And the one show I did there, I bombed my dick off. And the worst part about bombing was like, I just pulled out one joke that I knew was gonna kill, and it didn't. I was like, yo, this joke kills everywhere. What the fuck? Like, not a place this joke don't kill at. And then, like, I knew it was bad because the nigga, like after me, he came up to me. He's like, bro, that shit was a dog-ass set. The impression was great. Bro, the crowd, bro. What's the crowd? And he was in the crowd. And he wasn't a comic on the show. He was like, the crowd ain't shit. I'm like, bro, you the crowd.
You were leading the pack of not laughing, motherfucker.
Like, for
I
real.
saw you there going.
Like, for real. I looked at him a couple of times. Like, he's smiling and shit. Like I hate that. I hate that so much.
You know what, though, man? I don't like having to play with this shit, but like the crowd work sometimes is important, man, in rooms like that.
It is. Then you gotta get with them, and you gotta. The thing I've been doing.
Sometimes they don't want to hear your jokes.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes they much rather you talk for 10 minutes and get 3 breaks.
Yeah.
They'd rather have that.
I literally got that last night. I went to Oceanside. I had this mixed open mic.
I hate that, man, when I'm like, I'm not in the mood for that. But
What?
I think that's the game, though, man. It's
Like this, yeah.
especially with like black crowds, man.
These were white, all white people.
At Sunset?
No, this is last night. I was in Oceanside, and it was just a mixed open mic, and I just did it for a friend.
Yeah.
Like, because I did a show there, and he was like, "Oh, come to see something." I'm like, fine. I went there. He was like, "Oh, we don't know how long the comedians are doing. They let these old guys go up like twice." So this old band, they went up like twice.
A band?
Yeah, it was a musical open mic, right? So we just went up there, and they let you do how much ever time.
So these motherfuckers doing 2 albums.
They're a cover band.
Damn.
And you know these motherfuckers, some of them motherfuckers may have been in Dave Matthews Band or some shit. Some of these motherfuckers may have been in like fucking, what's that nigga's name? Free Fall, Tom Petty's band. Some of these motherfuckers have really had
That's
been
how
in
you
those
remember.
bands.
Tell me you go free fall. That was funny though. That's how you had to like remember who it was.
Tom Petty.
You were like free fall, Tom Petty.
But so we get on stage and like I'm doing these jokes and I get like laughs at the first couple and then I move on to the rest of my set and like all these people just started talking. They just like, oh, we did the parts that were funny to us. Let's continue on with it. So I was just like, all right, I guess this is the break part. So like, hey people, can we stop talking? I'm gonna say something funny. And these white women, there's a group of white women sitting there talking. And I go, I make a joke about Meghan Markle. And they're like, good for her. I'm like, no, bad for you bitches. Like, you let a bitch from Compton, like, you know what I mean, take you out the running. It's like, you know what I mean? Now she done made it to the motherfucking royal house, came back to America with a nigga like, they're racist. And she's surprised. Like, it's fucked up. But try to get their attention again. And they just got white on me. Like, they were just like, oh.
I think it's just a hard shift in gears, man. Because a lot of it is breaking the energy.
Yeah, you
know what
gotta.
I'm saying?
Well, it's humbling. Going to go do a musical open mic is humbling. It's humbling as fuck because they don't want to hear you talk at all. They want to hear fucking cover bands. They really just want to hear cover bands.
But I mean, I think if you had a host that could,
The host was shit.
that's the thing.
The host didn't give a fuck.
I've been on shows that had like mixed music and comedy, and it was great.
And it was great, yeah, but no.
The host is like the one that can hinge on like, shifting the energy back.
No, he
into
was
comedy.
Like, he fucking didn't even put us up in the right order. He was like, oh, now we got a couple of comics. We got Nick Brooks, Nick BK, and Phil Collins. And then this guy, he was just like, and I was last. And then he was just like, and Phil was first.
This is one of those places that
second.
deserves a stink bomb.
Yeah.
I haven't
It's called the Poorhouse.
I haven't smelled a stink bomb in a really fucking long time, but that's the
It's
moment
called the
right there. I'm
Poorhouse.
just like, man, somebody hit us.
You know what?
Stink bomb.
I used to hang out at that bar.
Fuck out of here.
And I got a sugar mama from hanging out that bar.
Okay.
She's paid me really good.
Look at you.
I used to hang. This is San Diego County, North County, San Diego. If you want to go get a woman that'll pay for the D, like pay bread for dick.
Yeah. Like straight up, like just here's cash.
No, like no.
Here's dinner.
That's prostitution. That's prostitution.
What's
no.
the difference?
Sugar mama is like, oh no, I'm gonna pay you handsomely. Like I'm gonna give you a couple $1,000 to come hang out with me. We're gonna go
cash.
dinners. Yeah, you get cash.
Why are you having a hard time telling me if it's cash or not?
Because I make
Is it
myself feel
Bitcoin?
like a man whore or something.
If you ask me, man, it's
Like, yeah,
smart.
bitch, give me $2,000. No, we're hanging out. We're going to dinners. A lot of the times, 3 or 4 of them never even had sex with. We just go on dinners, dates. It's like just motherfucking male escorting or some shit. They'll just pay it. And I was nigga, and I wasn't even looking that good.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Apparently, I think you're moving around in the chair so much it's driving people crazy with the sound.
Stop.
Yeah, I had to mic him is the problem. I don't have my cables yet. American Airlines sent my shit to another fucking country, and I think you moving around is what is fucking up the sound on the podcast. I knew something shitty like that was gonna happen today, man.
I apologize.
This is the first time I had to do a.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, you see why I wanted to put that inside.
Yeah. Oh, in the shirt?
Yeah, but you wanted to put it on.
I want to put it right here because you can hear.
Yeah, but you moving around and all that fucking shit. It was like bouncing.
Oh, it was bouncing back.
People were like hearing the chair, and because the chair's creaking. Like usually people are not hearing the chair is what it is. Hey man, well, it is what it is when you make sure that you're gonna show up. Look at this right here. This is my favorite. This is where I'm like starting to like realize that maybe I need to start moving this podcast to my other channel. Because all I get is just like I'll get like people who like watching it, and then I get like Arabs that are like, stop cursing. And then he goes, Ramadan Mubarak, by the way. Thank you. Ramadan Mubarak. I'm like a terrible Muslim, you know? And I'm like very, very open about it.
Do you celebrate Ramadan? Do you practice? No.
I don't do none of
that. Don't fast?
No.
No.
I intermittent fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people who aren't even Muslim that just practice it for like peace, like inner peace and shit.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of people benefit from it, man.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I did not benefit anything from doing those rituals at all.
Yeah.
Like, all I benefited was whatever, like, I learned while growing up Muslim, you know, like the morals.
Yeah, the morality.
The morality behind it.
Live, yeah.
Honor.
Just, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Honor your debts, you know, don't fucking cheat, don't steal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just simple shit, man. Yeah. And all the ritual stuff was just, to me, forced. You know?
I feel like most religions, all religions, thin line between cult-like behavior and regular religion. It's like a thin line on every religion between cult-like behavior.
Yeah.
And like religious practice. It's just a thin line. Literally is. And just to explain it just a little better, because it's like so many different religions you got. You ever heard of the mohel? In the Jewish tradition, what they do after they do the circumcision, the rabbi sucks the blood.
Yes, I heard about that.
And come on.
It's a little too much, right?
Yeah, come on.
It's like, it's just...
Come on.
Maybe that was the thing you had to do back in the day because you guys were in the desert and intense, and then you found out that saliva was a way to sort of like be an antiseptic. Okay, but we're past that now. We have swabs. Get over it.
You think that they really thought that back then?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think people were very smart back then in terms of like understanding like how nature affects us. I think that people were more in tune with it.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous though.
I think right now we're just so like used to like prescription stuff to where we kind of like look at like
anything
like plants or whatever like not being effective.
Of course it is.
It is, but it's, you know,
it's not as effective.
It's not as effective as some pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know a plant out there that's gonna like kick in like Viagra. But I know some that will kind of, you know. But yeah, I think so, man.
Apparently
I think back then they probably were doing it because
Dr. Sebi know that shit, bro.
What?
Dr. Sebi know plants that can do everything.
The Quran says that. And that's the thing, man. That's where I kind of think, like, religion, like, listen, man, I'm cool with it, bro.
You know who Dr. Sebi is?
What?
Dr. Sebi? You just stoned as fuck, huh?
Bro, that fucking joint fucked me up, man.
That shit don't be
and
doing
not only
shit
that,
for you,
I feel bad for the podcast because now the sound is, like, all messed up and shit.
It still is?
Oh, yeah, you have a question for Nick? Please, go ahead, my friend. What is your question for Nick? He said respectfully. This means that it might not be respectful.
Go ahead, answer the question.
Yeah. What's up, Turab? What is Turab Hassan? What is your question? They're giving me ideas on how I should like deck out this show with hookahs.
You should.
Yeah, man.
Just get hookahs, bro. Public Enemy, get the hookahs. Do you even smoke hookah?
No. I smoke weed, man. I smoke weed.
But do you have a bong?
Nope.
You don't own a bong.
I have a bowl.
Wow.
I don't fuck with bongs.
Why?
Why fuck with bongs?
I love bongs.
I used to like bongs back in the day, man, but I still didn't even know why I liked them. What's so good with a bong?
Just get the more.
More what?
Smoke.
Okay. We're gonna have to do this podcast again, bro. This one seems like it might have been a real technical disaster, actually. But
I
it's
think
live.
it was all right.
I don't know. I couldn't hear it because I don't have my headphones. Usually I can hear it. Oh shit, we got a phone call. How about that? Hello?
Eshaq, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I just had to call, man, and I can't believe you don't have a bong there.
He said what?
He can't believe I don't have a bong here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Bolty, man.
Oh, Balti, what's popping, man?
Nothing, man. Just sitting here.
How the hell are you watching? I don't even see you on the numbers, man. I have no idea how many people are
Yeah,
watching.
the numbers on mine show 1 as well, but we've got people. Yeah, there's people on.
Yeah, it's weird. But
Yeah.
what's popping, man? Yeah, I don't
I'm
have
on YouTube.
I don't have a bong, man. Hey, Nick, this is my boy from the Marines.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, brother?
You sound like my boy Nick when you came. I was like, "What's up, Nick?" You sound like my boy Nick. He said my boy Nick would actually call in as well. You know Nick, BK.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
If he's
I was
listening.
Yeah,
with him
right
yesterday.
on.
So what's up, brother? What's
Well, hey,
new,
I just
man?
wanted- man, I'm just laid up here at the house. I got some shit going on with my eyeball, so I can't go out anywhere. And just watching the podcast as usual, man.
Are
Yeah.
you sure this isn't Nick BK?
No, this is my boy. This
Yeah,
is,
man, I'm sure, Nick.
Because Nick just went to go get eye surgery today. I was just with him. He just went to go get eye surgery today.
Are you
He
serious?
got some shit going on with his eyeball.
What a coincidence! What the fuck, bro?
That is that's crazy coincidence. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you're watching, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's just too bad about American losing all your shit too. You're not going to be able to record your shows, are you?
No, I'm going to. Like right now, I got the cables coming in. You know, I should have ordered them earlier, but you know, just doing a bunch of other stuff that I didn't get around to it. But yeah, I got cables coming, and American Airlines is gonna pay me $1,000 total for the
Nice.
luggage. Yeah, and so other than that, man, you know, everything should be back up and running pretty soon. I just wanted to get a guest on, and I didn't care what type of difficulties, but I didn't know Nick was gonna be like, "I'm wearing overalls, bitch," and that's where you're putting
Bro,
the microphone.
I always wear overalls. You should have known I came with
Right
the
on.
overalls.
Well, hey, I'm going to jump off here, brother.
All right, bro.
Good luck next week in Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, that's right, man. Is that anywhere near you?
Yeah, it's about 4 hours away, but I don't think I'm going to be able to drive with my eyeball like this.
I'm gonna be on the road, so
You got retinopathy?
yeah. Let me see. Like maybe I might be able to swing by, man, because I'm gonna be on the road for a month.
Oh, wow, no shit. Nice.
Yeah, bro. But
Nice. Yeah, let's get up later.
all right, brother. Semper Fi, man.
All right. Take care. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. Brother.
That's a crazy fraternity.
What is?
The
Marines. Yeah, you want to talk about straight the fuck up? You want to talk about a gang?
I lived in Oceanside, bro. I used to fight.
I used to be in the gang in the Marines, man.
I used to fight Marines all the time.
I used to be in a gang before the Marines in Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, man. I was the role with the portion of the Latin counts
crazy.
back in the fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got V'd in.
It was a thin line between gang banging and what I was doing. because we was a party promoting group, right? And it just became something more than what it was supposed to be. And now we got a lot of dead homies and shit. And I'm serious, dog.
Damn, bro. I think you're gonna get me shot.
Someone was in the band.
Look at this fucking shit, man. God damn, bro.
My life wasn't that dangerous.
This is gonna be the end of my life, huh? This podcast is gonna be incriminated.
My life wasn't that dangerous.
But yeah, I was in the gang just because I wanted to be part of the gang. Then I ended up joining the Marines, and now that's a fucking gang.
Yeah, I used to fight Marines a lot when I lived in Oceanside because they used to just get drunk as fuck and want to fight. And then that's how you get their respect. And then they get you drunk after you beat their ass.
Right.
It's crazy. Why do they do that?
So this guy, Hassan, keeps saying my name, Mike. Okay.
Did he ask the
Is
question?
that a crack pipe in your hand? No, that's not a crack pipe in my hand, bro. That's a crack pipe in my hand. Come on, man. Everybody knows we smoke crack. How do you think I stay so thin and svelte?
Oh, did you want to talk about that New Jersey police officer dude?
Oh no, I gotta get going, brother. I gotta get out of here in about a half hour. But we should do this again. Okay. With better audio.
Just let me know.
And
who canceled?
And
you hit me up like last minute.
And getting your nobody canceled. No, I hit you up last minute because you told me about it. Yeah. And then I do this podcast last minute. Yeah. That's the problem. I'm trying to schedule shit more far out, bro.
I thought you was a scheduling type of person.
I am.
Yeah, you seem like it.
With everything else.
Okay.
I'm scheduling.
Yeah, because you work a lot.
Yeah, I'm scheduling shows too, man. That's what the thing that
I'm trying to get more shows.
It's a job, bro.
It is.
It takes so much time.
Yeah.
For me too.
I'm guaranteed that's like you have to literally like and then
bookers, any agents out there.
And you gotta
take 10%. Fuck it, I don't care.
Doing that shit all like on there badgering them and shit.
All right, we gotta get going, man. I gotta go, guys.
Right.
I will see you next week with better audio and a less sounding chair. Nobody's really complained about that chair until you showed up, bro.
It was probably because I was leaning on the back of it like this.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, bro. It's the microphone. Anyways, guys, peace. Oh my God, this guy. Before you go, too bad, Hassan. You're one of those people that you need to ask the question right away. I hate when people they do this. They're like, "Hey, Mike."
He
and then they'll text you, and then they'll be like, "Listen,
you just trolling.
I got a question." Bye.
Yeah, that's where you continue on with that.
Public Yemeni #1.